partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Neat. Neat. Okay. Needy. Need you. You. That should be plenty. Since I was never smart enough to actually explore the thing right below me.
Integrating new PDA data.
All that for nothing? I appreciate that. Let's head west. I don't think that I've ever head west. Already got all the pieces for that. Yep. That too.
seconds.
Oh. Nope, nope. Gives me way too much anxiety. I just realized, probably not the best game for me, as drowning is one of my top 5 fears. Oh, good.
New blueprint acquired.
I scroll right past it. Don't see it.
Seconds.
I know. I think I got it.
New blueprint acquired.
No, please. Oh, thank Christ. One of these days I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna be out of juice. I think I already got you. Typical. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh. Plenty of waste of time there. West. Let's touch all the other cardinal directions before I figure out which way that is. You gotta do a trench run. Nope. Oh. I'm blind. There. Oh. I don't want to drop any of this. Don't know what you are yet. Don't need you. Oh, we gotta go down there. Okay. What the hell are you? I don't know if I want that. That sounds like it was killing me. Oh, you're not gonna be friendly. But let's just pretend. Hey, I'm just, scientific researcher just here to... Nope, nope, no, 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 no. No, I can scan your backside. Stop, 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 stop. Nope. And we're good. Get the shot and get out.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. Oh, I'm not gonna make
New
this.
blueprint acquired.
Oh, why didn't I surface? There's no way. There's no,
Oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this makes me uneasy. Ugh. I'm right there, game. Come on. Okay. What did I lose? Died and lost some belongings. What did I lose? Knife. Repair. That kills me worse than anything is not knowing what I just lost. What my hubris just cost me. Whatever. Oh my god. A battery. I know for a fact a battery. And a little bit of my soul. Head west. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Is it just a cloud? There's an ominous cloud. We should go towards it. What are you? I already scanned it? Oh, I'm not catching that cloud. Okay, that's not just a glitch. What is that and why is it doing that? That is not a graphical error. I don't like that. Alright, we gotta go towards it. I think I already got you. Yep. Before I forget. Again. I just get the distinct feeling I'm going to surface and regret everything that I'm doing right now. Oh, time to find out. I actually have 3 MacBook Pros taped together, and I took some coat hangers and plugged them together. I don't really know what that does, if anything, but it's worked out well for my... Oh! What? Why can you not see that island? Like, that really makes me think I should not go to this island. You should be able to see that from the craft. And it looked like it was obscured. This is Wonder Woman's island. Oh, good. I can go tell them how terrible that second movie was. Nothing below me, right? Okay. You look wild. Nope, 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 nope. Come here. Let it happen. Just let it happen. Kristen, the second movie was terrible. I'm not talking smack. I love the first one. The second one was awful. My mom watched it today. She agreed. Not that she's a movie critic or anything like that. Hey, Andy. Just trying to die again, man. Yeah, while I'm here. Yeah, why not? I mean, it is very pretty down here. I just feel like I've got a few more things now. Oh. I won't give anything away about the second one. I will say that a lot of the trying to see how to say this without ruining anything.
30 seconds.
Please don't die again, my guy. Please don't be that dumb twice in a row. A lot of the empowering moments and themes from the first one were lost, and let's just say the writing was less than clever.
Oxygen.
But, I mean, I've seen worse superhero movies, but it's also 2.5 hours long.
Picking up multiple
Like, if you sat down
images
at a
of the
restaurant
island's surface.
and your appetizer was really bad, and then, like, your meal was also really bad, you probably wouldn't order dessert. You'd probably just take the check, tip the server, she didn't cook it, and then leave. Like a 2.5 hour movie, man, you are committing to it. Like Gone with the Wind got away with being a long movie. This does not. Alright, let's see what can kill me on this island. Got my knife. If this is as far in as I can even go, I'm gonna feel like a fool. More of a fool. Alright, here we go. I mean, she didn't cook it, you know what I mean? I don't know if it was dull. I think, yeah, it wasn't dull. But, I don't know, like, I'm a really cynical person. And a number of times during it, I just looked at Tara. Like, or then, like, there were a couple, like, really? Really? Like, this is a superhero movie. You can literally write anything, and you get away with it. Like, look at anything from Marvel, like the plot lines, the story, how it develops. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense at times. They do a good job most of the time, but some things are like, that doesn't make any sense, that doesn't add up, but it gets away with it because it's so good. And it's a superhero movie. Like, I'm not looking at it with the same, like, sense of, I hope you stick true to reality as I am like the Hurt Locker. So when you have that kind of freedom, some of the decisions that they made on how to propel the story and where to propel the story were like, how many people are in that writer's room? And how many producers had to, like, have their input considered? It was, I wished for better. Especially because I really like the first one. The only thing that I do not have a laser. There's a laser cannon? I'm so behind, dude. I've not even built a habitat, anything. This is Metroid Fusion, Kyle. Metroid Fusion. It's the sequel. I don't play those old games. Only the newest. But yeah, the only issue I had with the first Wonder Woman was, like, the final act. It was like, oh, you abandoned everything you built for just a DC movie boss fight. Oh, well, there's a propulsion cannon. A laser cannon would be feasible. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have lasers that can cut metal. I don't know if we have a gravity gun. I'm gonna fall and I'm gonna die. That's bound to happen. I also get the feeling that I'm wasting my time up here. This is not an above ground themed game. I'll scan some plants. I'll just find out, get more information that I have not read. Probably stuff that will help me advance in the game. But I will never learn what they actually do. Speckled Rattler. That was actually the name of my disco themed country band. Well, I hope I don't need a speckled rattler, because I'm not taking this with me. I didn't clear my inventory before I came. So yeah, I'm working with 8 slots. I'm saving that for when I find something incredibly immediately useful. I'm sure all of this is useful and has a deep purpose in the game that I will not understand until I'm 20 hours in. I was watching other people play this game, and they were like By the time the ship blew up, they had an entire thing built underwater, like in a building, and I'm like, where did you go? What did you do? I just tried not to die until that thing blew up, and then I started... Oh, head crabs. Neat. Means I'm heading in the right direction, though. Yeah, but then I started figuring out what to do. Fall damage is awful in this game. Be careful. This is not Halo. Watch for head crabs. These guys also trigger me because they look like the ones in Half-Life that will kill you in one hit. Except they're not black. Hey guy. Oh, I never scanned you. Come here. They make a cute noise too. I feel bad that I want to kill all of them. Yep. Yep. How do you feel? How do you feel now? Was that worth it? I look forward to when I can... The only reason I haven't tried building anything is because I can't build a multi-purpose room, which I feel like is, I could be wrong, is the base of the base. Like, I feel like that is what you turn everything into, and you need to do that. And I've not seen any of those to scan so that I may build them. Already got you, right? Yeah, I got you.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm talking to the wrong one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Calorie intake recommended. I will take things my... Oh! Okay, okay. Now we got a plan. But yeah, I'll take things my doctor will never say to me for 400. Oh yeah. Is this the answer to my prayers? Is this what I've been looking for? Yeah. Let's go. Yes.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay. Speaking of creative choices, marble melon. It's like sea moth. I'm gonna eat you, but I'm not gonna like it. Oh, I will like it. Yeah. And I'll come back and take these when I'm ready to plant. Oh! Oh, there it is. Oh, whoa. I hear you. You got something to say? Say it. I hear you scurrying. Alright. Maybe he's not coming yet. What was I just trying to scan? My guy! Yes! This is what I was hoping for. Next time I play this, I'll be building a whole little habitat, and then probably failing at that as well, but you know.
Blueprint acquired.
Wait, does that mean I have the whole blueprint now? I can actually build it? Woo! It's a good night. Purple tablet. I feel like that's self-explanatory. Let's scan it. Great. Yep, that is a purple tablet. Oh, this is that alien voice I heard. Aw, poor guy's stuck. I'll get you out, buddy. Just cut through this stuff. I mean, on the bright side, you're not stuck in there anymore.
Integrating.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Why do Irish guys always have to die in science
If it
fiction?
were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people
Scottish.
to come to this.
That's Scottish.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
New blueprint acquired.
What are you going to do with that? You don't know what to do with that. That's exactly how I would look at something when I have no idea what it is. Like, oh yeah, it's one of those purple tablets, isn't it? Ooh, it is Christmas.
Acquired.
It is Christmas.
Integrating new PDA.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey.
Of course.
After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here.
Romantic.
I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated.
As a
Our only
hunter-gatherer?
problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Jesus.
New blueprint
I mean,
acquired.
he went on and on. Like, that is... Oh, boy.
Integrating
Oh, let me
new
guess.
PDA
She was
data.
right. The lady you were just dogging on. Because we controlled nature. Like, let me guess. She was right.
Son,
Things are bad.
I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge
Debatable.
when the ship you were captaining sunk.
Oh.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say,
Oh.
Chief.
Family squabble.
Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to
I feel like it's
prioritize.
useless to measure liquid
I'm just
and
saying,
weight.
if that's so, what's your boy's life worth, Chief?
I feel like
today?
volume
if
is
tomorrow
the-
you're gonna
the-
be so
the given.
hungry you start wondering what he tastes like.
Okay.
Let him go deal.
Speaking of exposition. Oh, this grass is very
Son,
pretty.
go deal with the plants.
It took me until a year ago to realize that in...
My family
I don't want to miss
and
anything.
when rescue arrives, I will leave you here.
Oh,
Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying
not
here
in
neither.
time.
This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
As a southerner, I despise bad southern accents. FYI. But bad fake southern accents. But it took me until this past year on a rewatching of all 3 Austin Powers movies that Basil exposition
Signal location
was just
uploaded to PDA.
exposition. That never sank into me. It was like,
Integrating
what a
new PDA
beautiful thing to
data.
throw into the movie. He, literally, every time he came in there, he just came by to move the movie along.
See, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew.
Dead.
A habitat that's half buried.
Awful.
Food washed away.
I
She didn't know how to
suppose
pronounce
the
food
executive
with a southern
decisions
accent.
would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine
This
with
could have been in an email.
Ready access to building materials, like damn queens. Couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seafood salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters.
Okay,
is
so she tried so hard on fresh fish.
Send the
Fresh
coordinates to my
fish.
PDA.
And then she pronounced
I'll
urine
review
with
your
2
proposal.
syllables. Have you heard a southern person talk? Urine. That's 1.5 syllables. Like, I feel like she showed up that day and she's like, alright, I'm the Scottish person, right? Like, oh, we thought about it. Test markets really like the male Scottish voice more. And we figured you'd sound more intimidating if you had the southern accent. So she just did it on the fly. They're like, have you done a southern accent before? Like, I mean, I watched Dukes of Hazzard when I was a kid. Like, perfect. Perfect. Oh, I gotta come back here. Knowing my luck with this game, by the time I come back here, all of this will be gone. The island will have disappeared, faded into the mist. Nope, okay. Not Halo. Not Halo. I do want to be going up, though. I know I want to get up to that other... way up there. You gotta get up to get down. And with that in mind, I gotta keep getting up. I feel like this game is not above throwing in a random velociraptor. He says as branches are broke in the distance. Wait. Oh, wait. But if you're... There's two of them? I didn't know that. Oh, did they build feuding homes after their breakup and they went to go live on opposite sides, opposite peaks? Call of the Void, man. All I'm thinking about when I see that is just jump. Maybe you'll hit water. Just, come on, just do it. Just jump off. I'll take some water. Why did I drink the disinfected water? Why wouldn't I have drank the filtered water that I had in mass? Oh, that's right. Why is this game good at making creepy, alarming noises in the water and on land? I do not appreciate that. Like, I do, but my blood pressure does not.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet.
What?
It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them.
Does that just mean you buried him?
Well, there's always the view.
Alright, that last part was good, but it got a little too
New blueprint
abstract
acquired.
there for me for a minute. But yeah, no, I actually want to talk about band nerd stuff. For a very long time, I have wanted to do an indoor percussion show about the Call of the Void. It's tough to do, though, and also, like, it's tough to talk about the fact that 80% of humans experience thoughts of, like, yeah, you should just push that person into the road. You can just totally do it and get away with it. Or when you're standing on a cliff and that voice is like, dude, just go. Just jump. Why not? Just go. People get uncomfortable when you talk about it. People get more uncomfortable when you start asking people to perform that in a music show. And it's also hard to translate over. Competing peaks. Hmm. It's kind of beautiful in a way. Oh no, this is the way up. Okay. Presenting their 2021 program. This is what's gonna get the staff fired. Ladies and gentlemen. Like my heroes. Northmont High School, 1997 indoor color guard. Took a risk. My favorite thing about that show is how quiet the crowd was at the end. They were so good. It was so good, but the show was so disturbing. Like, people had to clap because they were good, but they were like, I feel like I'm supporting something I shouldn't. The show was Dante's Inferno. And basically, that makes it sound like it was way more intricate than it was. All right, now I'm being unfair. It was very intricate. And by that, I mean, the work was great, the choreography was great, but it was terrifying. I mean, they had girls like exorcist walking. There was violence. The whole thing was set to like a Rob Zombie. Okay, so they didn't kill a guy. There's been a couple indoor shows that have killed people. They did, however, kill a few people. They skinned one person, but it's in hell, so they're not dying. You know what I mean? Like, it's just they're being tortured. Yeah, but they skinned a girl, and another girl got hanged. Like, on a contraption that, like, it looked legit. And then she just hung there for the rest of the show. And then the devil came out, which was apparently like a linebacker on the football team, all painted red, and was like dragging people away to further torture. It was a lot. It was honestly a lot.
Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a
But
godsend.
take
Look
my
out the
hats off
window.
to him, man. It
No
was
predators,
impressive.
Fresh food.
No building
This guy's
materials,
view.
nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rate.
The kid's
is too
voice
slow
has
to keep
changed
supporting us.
numerous
All
times.
I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded.
There's been a
No
few
use
super
hiding.
dark shows.
Sooner or later, we'll get
I
it.
wanted to do
The rest of your life may
a
have been
show,
fight, Maida, but
not to
I've
be
made
confused with
my
the movie,
decision.
which I'm a huge fan of,
You
but
wanna
I wanted to do a
forfeit
show
your
called
emergency pay to take a swim?
Into the
Go
Mouth of
ahead.
Madness.
Believe
And the
me,
entire premise was about how when you are awake for 48 hours plus without any stimulants, no nicotine, no caffeine, no sort of amphetamines prescription or streetwise, if you're just awake, you just stay awake for 48 hours plus, you are considered legally insane. And a lot of times people can just die from lack of sleep, and not only does it create organ failure, but it'll like make your brain like fry. Your brain just goes wild. And so the whole idea was like an insomnia show. And it starts out fine, like it's still sleep themed. And eventually over time, they can't get to sleep. There's always something that happens. Like it seems like the show slows down. Maybe it looks like it's about to, they're finally going to be able to sleep. And then something happens, jolts them back awake, whether it's a thought, voiceover thought, a loud noise, whatever. And every time they get pulled away from sleep, the show's a little more weird and things are a little bit more uneasy. Some slight uniform changes, drills and music is a little bit more disjunct, things like that. And when I pitched this, I was working at a high school in Florida. And I kind of had the room. people were kind of into it. They're like, okay, I get the idea. The concept could be kind of neat, you know, but where do you go with it? And I'm like, okay. So the color guard had just gone to WGI and made finals with a show called Surrender Unto Sleep. Here's where I lost the room. And I mean, lost the room. I might have had a couple backers, a couple people were already out. But I was like, okay, end of the show. You know what I mean? Look at that. Fall damage is so fickle. But I was like, okay, end of the show. You know, everything's crazy, very uneasy. You know, obviously high energy, whatever. And I just tried to be as peaceful. I was like, something happens. Maybe a decision is made. But, you know, and then where I completely lost everybody was like, and at that point, the ensemble surrenders unto sleep. And it would end with everybody on the floor, not necessarily looking peaceful, laid out, and then somebody on a Glock probably would play Lullaby and Goodnight, like ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding ding, wrong note, dung, and like that's how the show ends. And then at that point, everybody was out. Everybody was like, well, let's do a show about boxes. Like, all right. I feel like I've done everything on this island for now. I need to go back and start researching. What do you think about that? Yeah, no, yeah. Well, it was worse than crickets. I got some looks. Like, I'm pretty sure there were some people like, do we call someone? And the band director, who I love, I think I brought it up to him at one point. And he's like, yeah, well, you know, I don't know if we can really get away with killing a bunch of children in our show. It's like, well, not with that attitude. But still think it's a good idea, albeit a little dark. Yeah, they still had a couple people that were into it. I mean, come on, I worked with a guy for years whose entire goal designing shows was he eventually wanted, in his words, to kill someone in a bath. And he would open with that. He was smarter. I worked into disappointment. Like, I worked my way into the door of people being disappointed in my thought. He opened with that. So if you're still in, he might be able to hook you. He wanted to do a serial killer show. Like, only works in indoor, because then you notice it. Like, certain people keep missing, like going missing from the floor. Eventually you see somebody get snatched behind a snatched behind a backdrop. But only if, like, you're watching it, you know, the stuff's happening in the background. Eventually it becomes more out in the open, and it ends with just like one person. And he was adamant. He's like, and they should be in a bath in the middle of the floor. And at the end of it, they appear, like he had talked about, like the mechanics of getting the person behind the bath to where you didn't see it coming, and they like horror movie jump scare at the end of it because you think the guy's been caught. He jumps up and plunges down, and as that happens, red streamers fly out of the tub. And scene. So I mean, my idea wasn't that, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, Lier. Busta. Lier, I'm gonna need those ducats. Oh, hey, hello. That gentleman no longer teaches music or percussion at any level. Oh, hello, Glitch. Yeah, that one was a little bit too much. Now, granted, in his defense, and I do this from time to time as well, he would like to just say things just to get a rise out of people. Like, when he's telling you these things, he'd be looking at you like this. Because he wanted, like, to see how either concerned or upset you got. Like, what? No. And then he'd start laughing. So I never knew if he really meant that, but I heard him pitch it no less than 2 times in its entirety.
Integrating new PDA data.
Are the Mongolians back? Like, I don't
Picking up multiple
understand
energy
this.
signatures on the island's surface.
I mean, the Mongolians are still around, to be fair, but like at a space travel level around. Okay, one thing that has really bothered me. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it, Josh. Get out of the way. Okay, I got this. I almost did it again. And this is the moment that I remember to do this. But yeah, it really bothers me how many of those laser cutters I've seen lying around after I couldn't find one for like 3 days. Lier, if you're still in here, man, I got a question for you, and it's really important, but it's not secret. I just wanted to know, because I was literally thinking about this yesterday. Do you still remember our secret handshake? Yeah, you don't get the bins. This guy's like Superman. You can just charge right up to the top. I've already got all this. What am I doing? What am I doing? That is not what I'm looking for. But I get the feeling I'm taking too long and I'm gonna die. That is the wrong thing. There we go. Oh my god, please hurry up. I really don't want to drown again tonight. Do I already have you? Now I do. Wait. I'm so confused right now. Hold the phone. Okay, I'm gonna die in here. If I don't get out. I just wasted the battery.
30 seconds.
Ooh, Lier, you got it. Because I doubted myself. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was this. I'm pretty sure this is what it was. This is on PC. How deep was this habitat? I'm going to drown trying to get to it. If I can even find how to get to it. And again, I know you can like build air pockets and tubes to them so you have a steady flow of oxygen, but I don't know how to do that. Are you a thing? You're not a thing. Just wasting my time and oxygen over here. So 200... Oh, is that an opening? Alright. Let's go get some air and see how far we can get. Oh, you can build a sub. I think I only have a blueprint for a sea moth. I at least want to get eyes on this thing. Oh my god, this game is so pretty. Oh, sea worm. Okay, well I got eyes. I think I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm not exploring this area too much, but 264 meters down.
New blueprint acquired.
Need a damn jelly shroom right now. Wait, is this still intact? Is this safe?
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Oh, cool.
Detecting an artificial structure
No, it's
somewhere
not.
in the region.
Oh, okay. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, this is stupid. I just need to get out of here. I will come back when I'm not risking death in numerous ways. At least I know how to get down there now. The hell was that? The Leviathan hasn't come back either, which I'm okay with. I've come to terms with it. I'm fine with it. It didn't want me. It's okay. Alright, what do we got? Let me go be a hunter-gatherer for a while. Whoop. I don't like that. Is it stuck to that? Or is that part of what those things do? I've never seen those things be active. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That makes me feel dirty. Yoink. Yoink. Oh. Come here, peeper. Nope, no. Here. Risk it to get the biscuit. Ooh, I got him. Alright. Water and food. That's what I'm doing. Water and food. Stop getting distracted. Yoink. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh god, get out of my way. See, in this aim you're witnessing is exactly why my KD in Warzone is not positive right now. Well, really that and the fact that I keep on not believing the person that I'm oh, my inventory is full. I am an absolute moron. The first time I see somebody, I trust that my teammate is still the last place that I saw them. And so I don't shoot them because I'm like, well, that's my teammate. Which, by the way, is not putting it on them. It is still my stupidity that causes my deaths. Okay, I know how to make benzene now. This is already what I hear when I cook, so I appreciate the game putting it in. Clearly I didn't need this much water. Or that much food. Oh, message.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Yeah.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, so I already found that one. But that means there's another one still not out there. Because I got one that... Maybe it's this one. Yep, it is this one. West-northwest of life. Okay. I know where Life Pod 4 is now. Let's go get killed trying to investigate that. I bet I've already been there. West-northwest, and I'm pretty sure Life Pod 4 was this way. Alright, Andy man. Take care, brother. Always nice talking. Well, talking at you. Money says I'm not going to be able to find Life Pod 4 again. Oh, yeah, no. That is exactly where it's at. Beautiful. Where are we at, Life Pod? That was still further. Boop. Boop. Anything worthwhile over here? Negative. Oh, yes, actually. Alright, I don't know how to tell people, but this girl's been in every single locker that I've found. I feel like she was not keeping it modest in the corporation. That's it? That's all we got in here? Are you serious? Neat. I don't like when the water changes colors. Like, not even a little bit. It's normally not good news when that happens. Yeah, here's Life Pod 4. Yeah. West, northwest. 100 meters down. And the mushroom forest. Literally. It is a mushroom forest. It is a tree mushroom. And there's a lot of them. I could be a scientist, apparently. What are you? Oh.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
There she blows. Full of dead people. Well, no, I've not seen a single body yet. Full of ghosts, then. What are you? Ooh. Who leaves lead lying about?
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
30 seconds.
Cool. Oh man, I've been playing this for an hour. I gotta play Spooky Ghost Time soon. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, they shoot stuff. Okay, I was wondering. I thought I had gone crazy. Yeah? Yeah, you shoot stuff? Yeah? Is that what you do? Well, what about... Oh, I gotta keep moving. That doesn't pause the game. Yeah? Yeah? Gonna hit a moving target? Yes, you can. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. Oh. The hell was that? Oh, you little pill bug of the ocean. I'm not worried about you. I am worried about drowning though, so before I get too cocky. What was that? Ooh, little Sparky boys, huh? Ooh, don't need that noise. Do not need that noise. Of course, that is when you would run out. Oh, dumb. Bro, how big is this wreckage?
New blueprint acquired.
I'm just picking up extra stuff at this point.
30 seconds.
No, 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 no. This is not the time to die. Please, for the love of God. Oh, that is the worst time to run out of battery.
Oxygen.
This is it. This is it. how I go. And if you panic when you're changing your batteries and you get stuck on the wrong thing, you just drown in your own mask. What did I lose? Jesus. I'm not going back to that building. I'm gonna litter in the ocean because I'm mad. Oh my god. I don't think I lost anything of too much value. Stop, guys, it's just stop. Leave them alone. Can't get too close because one of these things is going to hurt me. There. You guys happy? Ugh. That was too far out. Let me see. What can I build these days? And then I can plan an entire establishment. Oh yeah. I can build a purple tablet. I don't even know what it is, but I can build it. Oh yeah. And then oh, I can build rooms now. This makes me happy. Gotta get a scanner room. All this though, we are cooking with gas. Yes, Lord. Now I can begin to actually build or harvest resources and begin my own Sea Lab 2021. That's beautiful. I'm so happy about that right now. That just dawned on me. I will be able to build Sea Lab 2021. But not tonight. Good Lord. If I dive into this right now, I will be doing it for hours. And then I will be at work tomorrow crying internally because I made poor choices and spent 2 hours harvesting and then 3 hours building. But oh man, the future is bright. The future is bright. I mean, I don't even know where to get magnetite, but that's a bridge we can cross later. For now though, I need to prep for spooky, creepy times. And or go to bed. That will entirely be up to Nick. Bye-bye.